Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at the final, so far, episode of Mobile Suit Abridged, Gundam Wing. This is episode 6, and have I mentioned it's the last episode so far? Because I really kind of sincerely hope by the time I put this out, it's not anymore, and episode 7 came out, because I want more. I haven't even finished it already, and I still want more. God, if it's bad now, when I finally finish this episode, it's going to be like, inducing. Yeah. The deep, overdrawn, kind of stupid-looking face. Well, I can't help that personally, but it's also very important to the expression. Yeah. Yep. That's just science. I get loopy when I'm looking at the end of things, or when I'm not, or just in general. So, yeah. I don't know if Noin's going to be in this episode, and yes, that's what I'm focusing on, because Noin steals every damn scene she's in. It's so good. I hope she's in this episode, even if they have to just edit her in, which they've been doing a lot of times with different characters in quite a few interesting ways. Yeah, it just works out. You can always tell because they're actually sharper characters than the other ones around them who have that 90s feel where it's just a little blurred because it's been blown up to HD when it wasn't made for it. But the characters that are moved around are just a little too crisp because they were cut that way. And honestly, I don't care because it's funny how they use it. So yeah, let's just jump right into the final-ish episode. That hurts to say. Episode 7, please come out soon. There is a link down below to the original episode. Make sure to hit up because everyone so far was amazing, and I'm going to go on a limb here. This one's probably going to be as well. So let's get started. Judging by the intro, Talgeese is in here.
Anybody find a way out of this place?
No, ma'am.
I can't see it.
The lights are still off, yeah.
Major Sally, the security door ain't budging.
Yeah, great idea, turning off the power. Now we'll just die of starvation instead.
Quiet, prisoner.
You turn it back on and
It's your fault
blow
we're
up.
here in the first place.
Me? He's the one who pressed the button.
No.
Find something?
What is that from?
No, I hit my hand.
Does anybody have a lighter so we can see? Anyone who isn't tied up and taken prisoner?
Oh, I have a flashbang.
Not helpful, Private. Sergeant, hit him.
Ow! What the hell?
I
Wrong
the
one.
wrong one. Same difference.
Find something?
No, hit my head this time.
Wait, I think I found the power button.
Well,
Don't.
turn it on. Finally.
See, I told you we'd be fine.
They have another hour now to get out before it explodes.
Resuming total annihilation.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Okay, we're not pressing that again.
Wait, guys, I think I found something.
No.
Feels like a lever? Oh my god!
I was wondering when they do the inappropriate touch joke in the
Doesn't
dark.
measure up.
Speaking of, the title.
Come in, lady. Report.
Your Excellency, the coup d'etat is underway. The Alliance is in disarray without their leadership, and
Well,
we've been able to pick off their major bases
were
one
already.
by one.
Good. And the Gundams?
I failed to destroy them, sir. It's
Good.
inexcusable. Wait.
What?
Good?
Yes. All is according to plan.
But I don't see how...
Your goal wasn't their destruction, lady. I wanted a message sent, and you sent it. You actually performed quite well.
But, sir, I haven't even told you how I tried to destroy the Gundams.
I'm guessing you used the base's missiles reserves to try to trigger a mass explosion, but someone stopped the explosion from happening. Am I right?
Yes, but how...
As I said, lady, all is according to plan.
This Trace is actually
Would
pretty
you
smart.
do me a favor?
Sir?
Return to the flagship and be a good host. We have company coming.
What are we waiting here for exactly? We should be out there with our troops.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Somebody give me a status update on Operation Daybreak.
Ma'am, our spies in the Alliance were able to cause chaos from the inside.
Oh dear God.
So our Aries units have all reached their targets with little organized resistance.
But how many casualties?
Not many. Just a couple interns.
I meant on both sides, Corporal.
Yep.
Considerably more.
And it'll be more considerably more when my Talgeese gets
How
here.
many
That suit
interns
you
are
made me
there?
go see in the hangar? That's what we're waiting on?
Noin, my Talgeese is the best thing to ever happen to me ever.
Really?
My body has never been this excited.
Really?
The intern program? That's how they infiltrated the largest military organization in world history?
We needed the manpower, sir.
Did nobody run background checks
No!
on these guys?
They seem pretty harmless. I mean, listen to that voice.
It's like we're getting overthrown by an organized force of teething puppies.
I can't believe we fell for something so
Puppies are
obvious.
dangerous. They're cute.
If they
but
don't go for
dangerous.
this, we're gonna have to get out of here pretty quick.
We have you on our screen now. Please identify.
Shuttle Tiderium,
Requesting permission to land.
Shuttle Tiderium, transmit clearance code for safe passage.
transmitting clearance code. It'll work. Keep your distance, though.
But don't look like you're trying to keep your distance.
Why?
I don't know. Fly casual.
Do they have a code clearance?
It's an older code, sir, but it checks out.
Oz is the
Why do I
best.
feel like I've heard this before?
Yeah, it's a line for
Stop
Star Wars.
that shuttle!
Ma'am, why?
Didn't any of you watch Return of the Jedi?
Oh, they're even calling it
That
out.
movie sucked. They messed with the lore too much.
I think you're thinking of The Last Jedi, sir.
Yeah, the last one in the trilogy. The one with the Ewoks and crap.
But the original
that-
trilogy is the lore.
Look, son, just because a movie's old doesn't retroactively make it good.
You idiots! They just
Yeah.
flew right into one of our ships!
Oh yeah, that part of the movie was pretty dumb.
The whole movie was dumb.
Stop talking and shoot the other
But it was
down!
cool because space battles. Fight me.
Well, so much for that plan.
He flew casually into a ship.
Time for Plan B.
It's a Gundam!
What? Where's Mr. Treasure's ship?
It's breaking away from the fleet, ma'am.
Good. Throw every Leo we have at the Gundam. At least we only have to deal with one of them.
Ma'am.
What?
Oh, good, you are alive. I'll handle the Leos over here, and you handle.
Don't care, don't need you.
Okay, fine. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
He's sarcastic, but he's just blowing it off. Ah, that's Buffet. He's a complete ass. But he's not wrong.
Hey, gay guy. You know what ship Trace is on? Oh,
The one
I
you're
thought
not.
You didn't need me. I don't, but I figured that you.
I always forget how loud those are.
Oh yeah, it's right next to the cockpit, isn't it?
It's part of your suit. What?
I said
It's part of your.
It's really a dumb place to put him,
I'm just
considering
gonna
that's
start
actually where the
blowing
cockpit is.
stuff
Yeah.
What?
darn. They sunk our battleship.
Now that was a terrible movie.
There was nothing wrong with Pacific Rim.
I am ending movie
First
night
one was
Mondays.
fun.
Now get
Haven't seen
that
the second.
Gundam off my ship!
We could catapult a Leo at it and throw it out in the ocean.
Finally, a good idea. Do it.
What if he
Then
just moves
launch
to the
every cancer
side?
we have.
Also, I think we should reconsider ending Movie Night Mondays. It's been a real hit with the troops.
You can't be serious.
I mean, who installs Gatling guns the size of apartments?
On either side of a cockpit.
Yeah.
I really think I'm getting tinnitus.
That actually worked.
You're not really helping my tinnitus. What was your plan anyway?
Oh. Forgot about that part.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Also, bullets lose their effectiveness underwater really fast. Like, I think it's 10 feet.
Anybody have any luck?
You know, you could untie us to help look.
No.
Worth a try.
What was that? It sounds like
A rat?
bat? Like a bat?
It must have gotten inside. That means we can find where it came from.
Oh, god damn.
Okay, everyone, quiet.
Now I can't hear either.
You are all trained soldiers.
How many are
Act
interns?
It's just a
How long are they gonna be stuck there?
All right, I want silence. Next person who makes a noise is getting shot.
Okay.
What is he doing?
Sergeant, shoot his foot.
My foot!
No, the other
Wrong one.
My other foot!
I meant the other person.
What?
Honestly, ma'am, I'm just taking shots in the dark here.
Don't worry.
Literally.
I can help.
Private, not the flashbang.
How can you even tell?
That's what that does.
Why is that so funny?
It's here!
It's here?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Oh.
Good to see you too, sir.
Otto? What happened to you?
And where's my tall geese?
Sex, honey, please.
What?
It's in the back.
They edited Noin
Kind of
in.
broke
Nice.
all of my ribs. I was the test pilot after refitting was completed. We kept the vernier boosters as you requested, but I have to warn you, sir, the tall geese is far too fast for any man to handle.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How fast is it?
The highest we recorded before I passed out marked it as 3 times faster than a standard Aries.
3 times faster?
3 times faster.
Wait, did I say 3 times faster? I meant a third faster. 3 times faster would be ridiculous.
3 times faster!
Sir, with all due respect, 3 times faster than a suit that can already break the sound barrier would be
What do you know, Otto? You broke your ribs trying to fly the thing.
Sex, honey, please.
What?
Oh, that's the internal bleeding again.
I love how he actually just listens to the honey
Take him
part.
to the medical wing.
Ma'am.
The pain. Why did I get on that metal death trap? Why?
You have a terrible
Well,
boss.
I'm getting on the tall geese.
Sex, you could die.
No, Noin. I'll be on the inside. The people dying will be on the outside.
And while
What
it turns
about
out that
Otto?
way,
If I'm lucky.
I meant his broken ribs and internal bleeding.
I know. Sometimes nature just beats you to it.
I'm killing something tonight. The Gundam or movie night Mondays. I don't care which.
Colonel Un, your suit is ready.
Finally,
suit? Oh,
someone
yeah.
does what I ask when I ask it.
Yes, ma'am. With no Aries on board, this flight pack is the best we can do. It should get your Leo airborne for short bursts.
A short burst is all I need to take down that Gundam.
Wait, you're fighting a Gundam? You
Nice knowing you,
know
ma'am.
that suit is made of Gundanium, right?
Everything has a weakness, soldier.
I have no weaknesses.
pride. Definitely the pride.
I'm starting to run out of ships to explode, so that
Must be the one. Huh?
is that a ground model?
Yeah, they did just do that.
Ah, that smarts.
There's more where that came from, Gundam.
You
Yeah,
face
yeah, that
Colonel
didn't seem
Un
smart.
of Oz.
Trace's right hand!
Wait.
Trace's last line of defense.
Is a woman?
Is that surprising somehow?
I'm kind of rooting for Un on this
Or
one.
Just...
Disappointing.
Get up and fight me, damn it!
Fine. Just don't call timeout
if you break a nail.
Yep, definitely rooting for Un.
The rest is a distraction. Watch the follow-up, dodge, and counter! And with him off balance, the killing strike!
You hit like a girl.
And you need to stop that misogynistic crap right now!
Soon as you stop PMSing.
I will end you!
She just breaks more every episode. Did you really just try to punch it?
Know this suit is made of Gundanium, right?
Everything has a weakness.
And I believe you found his. Well done, lady.
Mr. Trace!
I'd like to take it from here if you don't mind.
Sir, I could still take him.
No, you can't.
Disarmed, lady.
Eat a dick!
I don't doubt your abilities, but
This fight is hardly fair. There's no weapon in your arsenal that can damage that suit.
Plus, you're a woman, so.
Gundam pilot.
I will be your opponent now.
Finally!
Over my dead body.
Lady. It's Monday.
Ooh, which one?
Never send a woman to do
I mean,
a man's job, am I right? So,
Now I'm rooting for Trace. This is uncomfortable.
I was thinking we could settle this.
Man to man.
You're joking, right? What makes you think I'd leave my suit to fight you?
Because you need a challenge.
Huh?
It's clear no one's been able to defeat you.
But is it you they can't defeat? Or just your Gundam?
Nataku is an extension of my strength. We are one and the same.
So you have an invulnerable Gundanium shell too?
I could just kill you from here.
Yeah, you should.
You could. If you're too chicken to come over here, that is.
Granted, Trace now knows he's an arrogant asshole, so it would work.
Buck up.
Seriously, the chicken taunt again?
Works every time.
It does.
I am no chicken.
As history will no doubt note.
History will note that you died here by my hand.
No, it won't.
Phrase, your tyranny is at its end. You face
No,
the
it's not.
pride of the Long Clan,
the strongest warrior of Colony A0206, and the only rightful pilot of Nataku. You'll answer for your crimes against the colonies and all those you would have killed if not for me. I, Chang Wu Fei, will defeat you!
And if you don't, your colony will foot the bill for my deck repairs. I'll tell them the great Chang Wu Fei put it on their tab.
Draw your sword, Kushranada.
Very well.
Oh,
On
that's
3.
evil.
1.
I kind of want to see that happen.
3.
They didn't touch your tips. I feel bad for saying that.
Watch the blade. The rest is a distraction. Watch the follow-up. Dodge. And... counter.
Damn.
Guess the better man won.
Wait. Best 2 out of 3.
Got it.
Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I, tripped.
You tripped.
Into a dick.
Yes.
That you've been speaking out of.
All right. You're on. 1.
2.
They're doing it again.
No one beats Wu Fei!
He has no style, does he?
Come on, you just stop blocking.
Also, I love how they're actually using this style of he's using a saber technique.
And counter.
Wait.
And Trace is going foil.
3,
High
5.
control.
All right. 1.
2, 3.
Really? How many times is it going to... Oh, that's the joke. They're going to keep doing it for a while. Also, I'm kind of wondering, if you said it's only a third as fast, or faster?
Hell yeah.
Zex machine.
Give that thing a test ride first.
Otto already did.
And now he's in the hospital.
I don't see your point.
Just be careful, okay? I don't want that Bronco to buck you too hard.
You just have to handle her with care.
I'ma ride you right, aren't I, baby?
God forbid you get her hopes up.
What's that?
Nothing. See you at the target, Zex.
Roger that.
All right, baby.
Let's see.
I just hope they edited annoying to every damn scene possible. Just keep doing. Was that him howling? To be fair. It happened.
Doctor, what's the diagnosis?
Stupidity.
Seems like he's got a shattered rib cage and a lot of internal bleeding.
How far did I get?
You crashed before we even reached the target.
Did I at least make it further than Otto?
No.
I need to try again. Where's my talkies?
Zex, stop. You're in no condition to fly.
I can fly just
No, you can't.
fine.
Oh, you can, huh?
Stand up.
The lightning count in all his glory.
This is nothing. No, why?
You're staying here, and that's that.
Okay, Mom.
Don't ever call me that again.
Best 27 out of 52.
53.
53!
And how long do you think you can keep going?
That's long as it takes to beat you, Trace.
Gonna be there a while.
1, 2.
Shut up!
Little Trace, are you? Oh.
Lady.
Trace is having fun
To
here.
what do I owe the pleasure?
Attention to me!
I came to make sure you weren't assassinated, sir.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine, thank you. And counter.
Should I shoot him, or...
He might prefer
Out
it.
of here, you stupid cut!
That's enough of that. Wu Fei, do you know why I've accepted every rematch you've wanted? It's because
Boredom?
you were never a threat to me. You don't respect your opponents. You empower yourself by belittling others. Then you lash out when someone does the same to you. You're a child with an expensive toy.
You don't know anything!
And do you know why you demean women like you do?
You're gonna tell me the reason for that, too?
No, because there is no acceptable reason. Now get off my ship.
Damn.
And Wu Fei,
And he actually listened.
if you ever address my second in command like that again, there won't be any rematches.
Oh, God. I'm actually rooting for Trace, and he was
Lady
cool.
Anne, are you all right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
I'd prefer we killed him, though.
Can't. He's part of the plan. We'll see if he has the fortitude to come back from this unbroken.
Wait, is there water inside
33
that?
models of suit in the sea, 33 models of suit.
Coke one down, throw it around, 32 models of... Oh, hey, there you are.
Also,
Did you
yeah.
kill the Oz leader?
Nope. Failed like a bitch.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Is there water inside the suit?
Guess my hearing's still out. Oh well, he probably killed him.
Anyway, third... Oh, crap.
What number was I on?
99
So he didn't go finish it up because he thinks his tinnitus is... That actually makes sense. Oh, dear God. I hope there's a scene in the next episode. No, there's no next episode yet.
On the next Mobile Suit Abridged, Gundam Wing. Relina continues her search for the boy trying to kill her.
Yeah.
Father, I know I shouldn't be chasing Hiro. Dr. Wong kind of explicitly told me not to, but I can't deny this connection I feel. All I need is a sign to tell me where he is.
Boom, bitch. That explosion.
And Major Sally finally opens the door for her men's escape.
They didn't do that already?
Right, and got it.
They're hyenas?
What the heck?
Shoot them.
We used all our ammo trying to kill the bat.
Episode 7. The Gundams get a second chance.
And Hiro
Hiro
does something
bombs
stupid.
it.
Yep, called it. Noin is best Noin. That is definitely everything I'm taking away from this. Oh, sure, everything else is great too, but Noin is so... I enjoy every second she's on screen. Although, Trey's actually being a really cool badass. Normally I just kind of dismiss him because I found him annoying in the actual show, but this time around I was like, yeah, he's actually really damn cool. And like, it's coming across that he knows what he's doing as opposed to how I thought of in the canon where it's like, I'm just going to be treated as if I know what I'm doing, and definitely no one has the slightest clue what they're doing, so they're just going to write it as if I already know the plan, and they're going to come up with it later and just move on. Yeah. This time around, it's like, oh, yeah, no, the people writing him know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're making it in such a way where the jokes make sense, where he's really calm, collected. Things are happening that make sense. It just makes sense. Have I mentioned it makes sense? Because that's the one thing it never really did the first time around. Now it does in the Abridged of all things. I love how they also just completely emasculated Wu Fei. Not just a little. They, like, running out the joke, while it was also a joke, it played home just how overmatched he was, how underclassed, how random pun and metaphor that don't actually fit together that I'm going to put together he was. It was good. And then the plot hole of why throw it in and just go and take out the ship. Because of the tinnitus, which was a previous joke turning into a plot point, and that eventually in episode 7 they're going to have to make a reference to, oh my god, why didn't you say anything? Just the realization that he could have ended it right there, and nope. I am actually very disappointed. This is the last episode out so far. On the other hand, they've already put out the trailer and the end of the episode for episode 7. Maybe by the time I put this out, episode 7 will be out. I can just watch it right away. I can only hope. So, again, there is a link down below to the original video by Project Meteor. Make sure to go hit it up. If you haven't, go subscribe to those guys because they're really good. Also, and this is actually a little surprise, I just noticed they only have 3,000 subscribers. How? That's amazing. That's professional level. Some of the edits they pull in there are actual masterworks. They may not be too smooth, but at the same time, they perfectly get in what they need for an Abridged to create a scene where it wouldn't normally be there in the actual canon to draw from, and it's fun. It's like the work you do on a lip editing, but for the entire damn character on top of the lip flaps. I really do like this editing. I like this Abridged. I like this group. So seriously, just go support them and tell them they're awesome because they are. I'll see you guys in episode 7 when it finally comes out. Hopefully soon. See you guys later. Adios. Thanks for watching, everyone. And for everyone who's supporting me on Patreon, thank you so very much. It does make it so much easier to get these videos out, along with a bunch of other new original series that I'm starting to work on. So again, to all the Patreons who have helped supporting this, thank you. And if you're interested in joining, there is a link on the screen. For everyone else, thanks for watching again. See you guys in the next one.